Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to catch up with Chantal, as apparently she just once again shows how incapable she is, and I love this still shot. This video is brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin, so a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my channel really means so much. All the hypes, all the likes. I see everybody in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you for being here with me and spending a little part of your day. All my members, thank you so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right, if you are enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the boneyard. Thanks, BBs. All right, let's see what we are in for today, shall we?
Where have I been? Oh god. Well, I had to run. I woke up at like 4:30 because I went to bed at like 8:30. So I fell asleep at that time. I woke up.
My God, Barbecue Chillin said 4:30 in the afternoon. She's looking rough. Like her eyes. My God.
And I, answered a bunch of voice notes and communications bees, and then I made a doctor's appointment, and now I'm ready to go back to bed.
Wow, sounds like you had a really tough day.
I need more insulin. Like I ran out when freebasing that stuff. No, I'm just joking. It's a long-term.
She's such a freaking weirdo. I swear to God.
I just ran out because it's been a little bit there. It's 6:25. I know. What the hell? Where is the day going? No, I don't think the trip is happening. But yeah, I don't think the trip is going to happen because there's a message from Qatar Airways that's like, if your trip is between February 28th and March 28th.
So if you got the message, then you were the one who got the tickets, not Salah. Yeah.
You're eligible for like a full refund. So I told Salah that. I'm like, I don't know if the trip is going to happen. I don't know what I'll do if that doesn't happen. I don't know like what else I'll do for my birthday. I'm kind of sick of Ottawa too. Like I don't really want to live here. I might when my lease is up, I might move.
She says that, but yet she's never really gone and done anything in the city of Ottawa. So it's like, whose fault is that you're bored? Because you don't want to go to the same mall every day that you embarrass the hell out of yourself? Okay.
I might move to the court or something. Yeah, I just want to kind of be closer to family. I don't ever see them hardly. Get your money back. It's not my money. Yeah, see, girl. So even I won't be able to do much. I'm not sad. I'm just waking up. I'm tired. Honestly, I feel the same lately. I go through these ruts the same, Lavisa. I slept all friggin' day. I just like...
Because you have no life, and the only thing you have is the internet. Get a hobby. Get a part-time job. Do something. Get out in the world. Maybe you'll feel better about your life and more fulfilled.
The night. It's quiet. There's nobody. When I wake up in the morning and the world is busy, it's just like, I have to take part in this. That's how I feel. And I just want like a peaceful life, and being in a city, it just freaks me out sometimes. Like I don't know, dialysis. Maybe I'm just doomed to be alone. That's how I'll only be happy. Completely alone, away from everyone's bullshit. You know what song of...
Yes, you and Amberlynn, Chungus Island, get in the giant, hefty, ready to support what? At least a ton. We're gonna put her and her and Amberlynn in this cannon. We're going to blast them to Chungus Island. When we get back to live streams, anybody that's listening, please join us in the live streams. We have so much fun. But when we get like a super chat or anything like that, we fire the cannon.
Out of my head forever, and I don't like it. You're taking me out of the ordinary. What did I cook? I haven't did the dishes since my effing shepherd's pie. That's why. Apparently, my elevator doesn't unlock until 8 a.m. And you need a fob for the elevator. I don't even know what time it unlocks, but it wasn't unlocked. The guy, I thought it was 8 a.m. So I'm like, I picked between 7 and 9. So I was hoping that the shopper would go closer to like 8, but no. He arrives here with my order, which is like full of stuff, and I tipped like $25. So it ended up being like friggin' 200 and friggin' something dollars after tip and everything. I was so tired, and I'm like, I can't go down there and get the stuff. So he arrived at like...
She's such a piece of shit. I swear to God. So you're going to basically inconvenience this person who probably has God knows how many orders to deliver or do that day to make sure they make enough money. And you've got this bitch who has already having her groceries brought to her home. Can't even be bothered to go down to like the lobby to meet him. That's some of like the most entitled, rude shit I have ever heard in my life. And she's gonna like literally tell us a story like it's not embarrassing to admit this.
7:56, and he messages me. He's like, the elevator is not going up, and I'm like, oh god. I was like, I'm like, I'm really sorry. I'm just so tired. And do you mind waiting like 4 minutes to use the elevator? I'm like, even if you want to go and like deliver somewhere else, I don't mind. No, I can't bring $200 worth of groceries home. But I got like a big thing of laundry detergent. I got Pretty Litter, which is expensive. It was like 30 something dollars. The Pretty Litter, it's so much better. I don't have a cold, but I always have.
Now she's going to try to justify why she just spent that much at the store because she eats out every frickin' meal. So I'm glad we bought more food that can go to waste.
Freaking boogies. I think it's allergies or asthma, mixture of the two. And I got to get my inhalers. I was waiting to see Salah because they're so cheap. He got me 3 months worth. What's he going to do with that medicine? Unless we just postpone the trip, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not like really stressed out about if I get YouTube back or not because like I've become accustomed here. At least we have our group here, so. What is this? Why am I a slob? I'm probably gonna make a sandwich.
It just kind of like dawned on me what she said. So she's happy with the way things are. So if YouTube remonetizes you, you're just not going to do it? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Because I don't have any clean stuff, so I gotta clean. So I don't feel like it though. If you want to see my kitchen island, you gotta send me big bucks. Because I'm not exploiting myself for free anymore. Can I boil soup in this thing?
God, just even this, what we're seeing here, is so reminiscent of the villa. It's almost like trippy. Her in the freaking chair doing dishes. I'm sure if we get to see this damn island, it's as cluttered and filthy as it was in the villa. So she's already squirreling. She's already basically nesting herself in her own garbage again. Good job, Chantal.
Yeah, why not? Where am I gonna put this? I have no room. What? I had this the whole time? What the hell? I never look in my cupboards. Guys, I got a red bear and cheese pizza. Oh, I should just... No, I don't feel like eating pizza. I bought some of these buns to make some turkey sandwiches instead of ordering Subway every time. 4 cheese pizza. I'm out of breath. I can't breathe. I don't have my inhalers. I gotta get them. No, I'm not washing my lettuce. Okay, I haven't washed...
I'm sorry, but if you're seriously out of breath just sitting there, I understand she's moving her upper body. Damn, bitch, you really need to, like, work on yourself. I've even said she's gonna be, oh, I'm going to the gym, blah, blah. Well, when's the last time she did that? What she needs to do is go on YouTube and find some seated exercises that she could do from home. At least then, you don't feel like getting your ass up to go get groceries. Damn sure she isn't going to get her ass up to go down to the gym. So at least she could do that just kind of, even if it's 10 minutes a night. You got to start somewhere, bitch. Oh my God.
My lettuce in 40 years. So I'm not washing my vegetables either. Why do we always throw away the skinny part of the cucumber? It's kind of discriminatory. Maybe God is canceling the trip because he's like, you're not going to be able to go in the Batu caves. So you need to get your shit together. Do I need cheese on it? Honestly, yeah. $1 something instead of 8 for cans of Coke. The dressing today that I'm using on my salad is Catalina. And life, I don't like using only 2 tablespoons. Too bad. The recommended value. Oh, gotta watch the fork. I cut my gum on a Captain Crunch. I'm suing. Made a huge salad.
Wow. For one, raw tomatoes are the bane of my existence, okay? I've tried to like them so many times, but anytime they're in something, you can't not taste it. You know what I mean? Anyway, her being like, I'm eating Captain Crunch while also not on my insulin is just wild to me. But yeah, show us your little salad that has basically 0 food value. What she needs on here is at least a lean protein. Otherwise, she's basically putting fiber in herself. Otherwise, there's no real nutrition here, it doesn't seem like, from what I can see. Lettuce, cheese, and tomato.
Oh, I'll have a sub maybe tomorrow. I'm adulting today. I made a salad. What the hell is that?
Pat yourself on the back.
Let myself go. Cheese.
Okay. Never mind. So any credit she was giving herself is removed by this.
Ew, I really let myself go. Cheese.
She is so happy right here. Like, honestly, I can't remember ever seeing her this happy when Sala was around. It was always just the fake, hey, I'm here. I love you, Shana. God.
Thumbnail. Someday. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'm going to have to say I've had to take a lot more insulin than was originally prescribed because my eating is crap. Would you guys mind if I go lay in bed with my CPAP?
Oh my God. she just keeps telling on herself. Like, oh my lord. So she's not even taking her recommended dose of insulin. She's taking more to compensate, and her numbers are still insanely high. Like, and she's smiling. She's sitting here smiling. Like, are you not afraid to die, Chantal? Or to have something happen to you where you would be like severely handicapped? And I'm talking like a major stroke or a heart attack where, you know, she can't move or speak or anything horrible. Like, it's not always death. Sometimes there's worse fates than death. And it's not like she has anybody that wants to take care of her ass. So, oh my God, she's just so careless and ungrateful, and I can't stand her.
For like an hour. It's not oxygen. It's just more comfortable. Like, it's a comfort thing. When I lay down, I have to wear it. It's more comfortable. So when I lay down and scroll or watch something, I just pop on the CPAP. Okay, let's just put the CPAP on for like 20 minutes, and then we'll put the scooter together. Why is that sad? I use a CPAP every day. The fuck? Don't be judgy.
Don't be judgy, as she sits there wolfing down an entire pizza.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just resting. Guys, I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's more than half over. Yeah, I want to get a van and convert it, I think. And bring BG. What kind of life is...
I need to see that again. God. She's just like full on pilot strapped in. And she looks at this and like laughs, like she thinks this is funny. I would be so embarrassed to like be putting this on the internet when it's fully within her ability to change these things. She just doesn't have the will to do it.
I'm just resting. Guys, I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's more than half...
Who's that guy from Mortal Kombat that wore a mask like that? That's who she looks like.
over. Yeah, I want to get a van and convert it, I think. And bring BG. What kind of life is this for her, too? Ew, it smells like cow shit. I can't be modest. I try. I feel bad about myself. Is that Red Baron pizza is a personal size pizza, right? Looks like one. Definitely not. I cut it in four slices.
No. That was definitely not a single serving of pizza, but she knows damn well. I mean, that a pizza like that is what I make for a family of 3. So, nice try, Chantal.
But I guess if you make smaller slices, it could be 8.
Are you fucking dumb?
2 slices is too... I was really hungry. That's the problem, but I slept all day. But I had shrimp and rice at about 4 a.m. 3:30 maybe. I sent a picture to Salah. He's like, that's a heavy suhoor. Well, you didn't say, I don't know. That's all I had before I did groceries. I had some shrimp and a little bit of rice. Leave your portion comments, dear. Oh no, he's the worst for that. The worst. But sometimes he would be, but sometimes he wouldn't be. Like, he didn't have a problem with us finishing off a 15 piece of roasted chicken. And he ate like 9 pieces. I would have like 5. Not even kidding. Sometimes he'd be okay with the smoke, sometimes no. Yeah, sometimes he would make shisha for me. The other times he would, you shouldn't do shisha. His uncle in Syria used to give him...
Just because I know you guys are dying to know, the Mortal Kombat character I was talking about is Sub-Zero. I'm gonna have to make that the thumbnail of this video. I just have to.
Shit for letting me smoke shisha. I don't like that he smoked cigarettes at all. Fuck, his smoking was really bad in Syria. God, every time I would go clean out the Madafa at the end of the night from having company in there, there would be 3 ashtrays full of cigarette butts. That's how he goes so long without eating. It must be hard for him fasting, and there's no way he fasts anyways, but there's no way he's not doing it with his dad living there. Ain't no way.
Hey everybody, smoking's really bad for you. Don't do it.
So that must be hard for him. But yeah, it's true. If you're smoking, you're doing something else, so the food isn't on your brain as much. With my asthma, I could never smoke cigarettes. The shisha was still bad for my lungs, but the water vapor like made it like either trick my brain or something into thinking it didn't impact my breathing as much. The asthma is probably exacerbated by it, but bad asthma and breathing issues run in my family.
Honestly, she's so damn dumb. Like, what can you even say at this point? Just letting her speak, it's like, do you hear yourself? Like, are your brain and your nervous system and your vocal cords in your mouth all communicating properly with each other? Because it doesn't seem like it.
Just put you guys away for a minute.
So apparently the scooter dried out and she's using it again. Even though she said the other day she wasn't going to use it anymore. But I think she said that because she thought the thing was broken. So.
Because I don't think they want people filming in here, so. Oh yeah, I am muted. Sorry, guys. It's too hard for me to scoot and hold my coffee. Chocolate pistachio coffee. Yeah, I left you guys in the purse. People thought odd things. Yes. How many inches is a Red Baron 4-cheese pizza? 12 inches. How many total calories are in a 12-inch classic crust Red Baron 4-cheese pizza? 1,520. Okay, let's add this up from today.
Like, the fact that she didn't even seem surprised. Like, if I was her and heard that, I'd be like, oh shit, you know? A day's worth of calories, Chantal, is what you ate in that one thing. Oh my God.
1,520. How many calories in a Boston cream donut from Tim Hortons? 240. How many calories in a medium Tim Hortons chocolate pistachio cappuccino? 300. Holy fuck. So we're at 2,060 calories, plus I didn't count my salad. So maybe, let's say, 2,300 calories today.
And we're supposed to believe that that was all that you ate? You weren't eating snacks and shit in between or a full whole-ass meal? I don't buy it.
No, the whole point is to not eat anymore tonight. It still says flight to Doha.
Well, and that's the thing that's stupid. And I feel like this is one of my pitfalls because I could literally live off of like chips and dip. Queso, French onion dip. I love a good ranch dip. Anyway, I digress. You can eat very calorically dense foods, but it's not very voluminous. So you eat these things. You've had a ton of calories, but you don't feel full. That's exactly her problem. All she's had is this dinky salad, and then she had a frickin' pizza the size of our life. But still, that's not gonna, make her full. So, she's had almost 3,000 calories, and she's still hungry. Like, duh.
On my calendar. Oh, I seriously fucking hate Trump. For every other reason, but also, yes, because my flight. I don't care if that's selfish. Fuck off. I'm not going to travel to the US either until he's out of office.
No, it is really stupid because there's literally 1,000,001 reasons to dislike him, and you picked the most selfish, self-serving one. So, good job, Chantal.
No way. Unfortunately. So if I do go anywhere for my birthday, if I don't travel, where could I go in Canada? No, it's not because of you guys. It's because I honestly just like, I don't know. It's scary with him there. I'm in his land and I've said some nasty shit about him. Who knows? And he watches social media. Imagine he watched my channel. I bet you the haters would flood his social media with his Twitter.
Dude, can you imagine that like people hate her so bad that they're willing to like go to Trump and be like, please get this bitch? Oh shit.
With, you know what I mean? I'm not fucking going there. Like there is like a dainty like girly girl somewhere in me, a more feminine person, but there's also the opposite. I'm like Jekyll and Hyde. Oh.
Because she wants to be babied because she has daddy issues. Her father never cared for her, so she wants to feel cared for like a father by a partner. Yeah. Yeah, daddy issues, baby.
Don't let me turn the camera around for some reason. Hey. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, no! You guys!
All right. Well, same idiot, and she wonders why her life is miserable. Thank you again so much for your support of this teeny tiny channel. If you aren't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Join us in the boneyard. I hope you're doing well, BBs, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. We have some new merch, BBs. Check out the It Was Them tees and the Ragebone Live, but first we dance. Let's get out there and sport our Ragebone pride together, shall we?